Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. We're introducing our new Coleman 13R, 2026 Coleman 13R. This is a new model for 2026. It's similar to the Coleman 13B, but there's a few differences on the inside. The first thing you're going to notice on the outside, it has a larger window. Because there's no bunk beds in this, the Coleman 13R has a table going across. I believe this is the perfect couples camper. We're going to do a little tour of the outside first. I won't make this video very long. But it comes with 81-mile-an-hour tires and 2 stabilizer jacks on the back. It has a walkable roof. Let's say you can't see inside the window, so you do have privacy. You do have the storage out here. I could fit quite a bit of stuff, honestly. I have all the tools, the carpet, and everything that goes out here. Comes with 1 battery from Camping World. Not sure the size, I haven't opened it up. I had them put the weight distribution hitch on here, made it a lot easier to tow. You have a outlet out here. It's an inverted outlet. This camper is set up for solar. It's set up for the Furrion camera system, set up for a ladder. It is 30 amp. We are currently plugged into a 15 amp outlet at the winery we're staying at today. Make sure you get yourself a nice dog bone adapter. It has the water heater and city and freshwater connections, pretty standard on most travel trailers. Nice window on this side, and of course your vents for your air conditioning and your stove. Let's check out the inside. Okay, the camper does have your screen door, and you do have a grab handle to get in here. 1 step up, but you have a nice full-sized bed. This is going to be our first night in the 13R. Oops. We got our bed set up. We're definitely going to be getting rid of that mattress. I think we're going to get a regular mattress for there. We did get a pad for the top of it, but just running the fan tonight. We're going to probably do some baskets or something up there just to make that a little bit more organized. But we drove and the stuff never fell off the shelf, so it's pretty good up there. Just running the fan on that tonight. We got 1 light going in here and it's really bright. Definitely compared to our pop-up. We have storage up top of the bed. Excuse the mess because we did stay in here for the first time. We've only owned this camper for a week. Your standard household air conditioning, nice size cupboards and microwave, college size fridge. Pretty nice for a little camper like this. You got plenty of storage under the sink and 3 drawers. These drawers are actually pretty deep. Like so far we have a few things in there. We haven't gone on a full camping trip yet, so we're just getting started. A 1-burner induction stovetop that actually locks, so if you're not using it, you can lock it and still use the space for other things. You have an outlet over here, the GFCI outlet. That's the one that everything goes through. You have up here, you have a standard outlet, and you also had a connection for your TV antenna. Of course, place to mount your TV. It's recommended that you move the mount over here. I've seen online because there's actually nothing behind where they did that, which is kind of strange from the factory. But USB-A and USB-C outlets. This is the nice feature about the R right here. You have this bar top here with 2 stools. Now if you had the B model, it has 2 bunk beds that go there. Then you have the electric fireplace. You don't have to have the light on, folks. This is kind of nice for ambiance, but if you're sleeping at night, this thing puts out a lot of heat. I'm actually going to be recommending to put like a switch or something in here because this will run constantly without having something to shut it off at night. So it does get very warm in this small camper. We'll show you the most important thing you probably need when you're camping. You have a separate toilet, foot flush like most campers, and a shower. Shower's pretty decent. I'm 6 foot tall and I fit in there pretty well. It does not have a vent fan. It just has the vent that opens. You just pull it down like that and you let all the hot steam out. This is a nice little camper. It comes in at a great little price. Right now there's only 2 hooks there. We'll have to come up with a better system later. Like I said, the microwave, decent size for a small camper. Our cupboards are decent size. Like right now we only have a few things in there. We'll get it organized better later on once we go out on a full trip. But like I said, these drawers are pretty large. The fridge is decent. This fridge, if you don't set the temperature in the right place, will freeze water. We found that out. So you definitely want to keep your temperature turned fairly low on it. Really good fridge, unless you're planning on packing meat and stuff in there for a long trip. Keep that turned down. And of course, your box. When it comes to the heat and air conditioning, there's a separate switch here. You can't run the fireplace and the air conditioning at the same time. I don't know why you'd want to, but it's nice. It just helps protect the electrical system, and it just makes sense not to run both things at the same time. I will say, our one night staying in the camper, we actually had a pillow top mattress cover on there, and the mattress is not very comfortable. It was fine for the night. Like I said, it's a full-size mattress, but it's very thin, and of course, due to fire standards, it is cut at an angle here, just for people to be able to get in and out. You do have the storage underneath. Currently we keep our dirty laundry underneath there, but that does also access to the outside storage. All right, folks, I feel like this is the perfect couples camper. It's probably the perfect starter camper too if it's your first time getting a travel trailer. We came from a small pop-up. This is a big upgrade for us, and we don't need a lot. Probably my only complaints with this are that the pipe underneath for the sewer pipe was way too small. I got a video coming up. I fixed that issue. The mattress sucks. The mattress really does suck on there. I got a feeling that's pretty much every camper nowadays that I've walked through. They look really thin, not much padding. Not sure why my 21-year-old pop-up camper mattress was a lot more comfortable than this, but we got a decent night's sleep. It's a lot quieter in there than the pop-up. I know this thing isn't really insulated to be a Four Seasons camper, but this is what we liked. It's 2,400 pounds dry weight, 3,500 pounds max loaded. And again, you don't think you're gonna put 1,000 pounds of stuff in there. Just wait till you fill the water tank. The water tank adds like 500 pounds. So there's half your weight right there. But I think this is the perfect couples camper. And again, like I said, perfect camper for someone just starting out, wanting to learn how to do it. You got your dumps and everything. It's something you can learn with a small camper like this. It's really simple. The hot water's hot. What more do you need? Great for my little Maverick to tow too. No issues with that at all. But thanks for watching, folks. I'm going to have more videos for this coming up as quick as I can. Winter's coming, unfortunately. We're getting our first day here at winter before the winter comes. But all right, I got to have my coffee. Thanks for tuning in. I'll have more Coleman 13R videos coming up soon. Bye for now.